Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon so you don't miss future episodes.
Bouma, from the Paradise Resort, Taveuni. Our yachties are free to use the facilities, such as the pool.
So we're doing it pretty tough today.
Yeah, it's lovely in here though.
It's our first day off in ages.
Yeah, we've been diving.
I know.
It's been so busy.
However, the lazing around in the pool didn't last for long. We had an island to explore. Bring on the road trip.
What are we up to?
We're having a day out.
Woohoo!
We're going into town, we're going to the waterfall, we're going to the date line, we're going to the market. We're having a day out.
Organised tour from the resort.
Worked out the easy way to do it.
Foliage, come on, John.
Early footage, come along! Morning, everybody! We're all excited! Yay!
Wairiki Catholic Church was built here in 1907 in honour of a French missionary who successfully advised Taveuni's warriors on how to defeat invading Tongans in a major battle. Next up was the international date line, which literally cuts Taveuni in two. For logic's sake, Fiji officially observes one time zone, but Taveuni sits at a longitude of 180 degrees, meaning the west side of the island theoretically exists in one day, while the east exists in the next.
And that's the date line. Move along, people.
By this point, Sunny, who was our guide for the day, was probably regretting volunteering for this gig. It was like herding kittens. Next stop, the Tavoro Falls and the Bouma National Heritage Park. The falls are a series of 3 waterfalls dispersed throughout the park. The first is pretty easily accessible, while the treks up to the second and third are a bit more arduous. It was a very hot and humid day, so we were very glad to get in and have a cooling swim.
Now after this we just need to set a campfire up.
Boys being boys, the jumping off things contest began. And then of course Sunny took it to a whole new level. And for some of the boys that meant challenge accepted. We dried off and made our way down towards the second waterfall, which was equally as beautiful. Plenty of photo opportunities here. Mind you, there's always one, isn't there? Despite the cliff jumping shenanigans, we all made it safely back down to the first waterfall. And after another very refreshing swim, it was time to move on once again. Next stop, the water slide. Believe it or not, this narrow creek is often used as a water slide. Sunny declared there wasn't enough water on that day for us all to get down safely. And I think we were all just a little bit relieved.
New drinking challenge.
We're on the way back and they all decide to have a beer on the most potholed road. Come on.
Look at the road and...
Oh, he's done it. And he's done it. Yeah.
We'd had a really great day out with some fantastic company. What better way to end it than some mellow tunes and a cocktail or two back at the resort.
Gorgeous people.
Kimberley and Jason were fellow divers who'd been staying at the resort. We'd met them on the dive boat and had hit it off instantly. They had the same warped sense of humour as us. Over the course of the week, we'd become firm friends. They say it's not goodbye, it's see you later. But we were really going to miss these guys. It was almost time for us to leave Taveuni too. But first, I'd been invited along to help out in a very important project.
It's Karen from Sailing Vessel Interlude. We're going to do an eyeglass clinic today at one of the settlements on the south end of Taveuni. So it's some friends do Eyeglass Assist. The eyeglasses are actually provided by the Lions Club of Australia. and we go through basic testing for just for reading. Do nothing but reading glasses. We go through basic testing, and then Eyeglass Assist has left us enough sets of glasses that we can generally provide people with the glasses that they need. It's pretty impressive, and I must admit it is a very positive experience when you get to give somebody a pair of glasses where they haven't been useful in the home, whatever, for a period of time, and they put them on, and all of a sudden they know that they can read their Bible, they'll be able to help with the cooking, they'll be able to help with the sewing, things they haven't been able to do perhaps for a number of years. And just, you'd have to see people's faces when they put the glasses on. It's very, very rewarding.
Phenomenal. Karen's very kindly invited me along to come and be whatever assistant I might be. How often do you do this? Is it a regular event?
No, it's a sort of a when you can. When Monkey Fest, Eyeglass Assist, when they left us the glasses, the idea was they wanted them to go to places that are more remote. If you can go and get it, like if you're in Lautoka, then you know, you can go to an eye doctor. It's really inexpensive, and everything you need is right around you. So when we're down here, an area that was, in this case, very, very badly damaged by Winston, and perhaps did not get the government assistance, etc., post-Winston. So it's really, it's a treat to be able to do something here. So.
Excellent. A very, very worthy cause.
Oh, it is.
Thank you very much indeed, Karen, for that. Karen would work out what level of magnification each person required, with a combination of handing them the different prescriptions to try on, and then getting them to read various bits of text. They're giving some style tips when everyone tries their glasses on to see that they look good, aren't we, girls? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Hey, Kitty, give me a wave. Give me a wave,
Another one.
My job was then to see what we had available in that particular prescription and get them to try them on, see if they were comfortable and see if they suited them. They're pretty.
Wow, good.
What do we think, everybody?
Nice.
Thumbs up there. Once we had everybody's approval, we would get them to read the text once again, just to check that everything was A-OK. Very nice, thank you. And thank you for filming. Good job. Lovely to meet you all. Don't forget to wear your glasses, okay? Don't forget to wear them. We waved goodbye to our satisfied customers and walked a short way up the hill to another settlement, where a local lady very kindly loaned us her front room so we could hand out some more spectacles. We managed to help well over 25 people that day. I was really delighted to have been asked along. It was incredibly rewarding, and we also had a lot of fun. Try them on to see what you look like in them, because, you know, real men wear pink. Real men boy! Our last sunset at Taveuni.
Beautiful evening.
Heading off tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, look, and there's another rainbow.
Just at the dock. So let's go and get our pot of gold.
After enjoying our final sunset on Taveuni, we were up bright and early the next morning. Next stop, Namina, then Makangai, and onto the main island of Viti Levu.
Hey guys, thanks very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up, leave a comment below, it really helps us out, and we'll see you next week.